Hi, it's Todd from Todd's Workshop and Todd Cutler here, and today is The Book of the Hunt by Gaston Phoebus, or Livre de Chasse, better said, because this is translation, of course. So, Gaston Phoebus was the Count of Foix, I think he was. So, late 14th century, and the book, I think, was originally published early 15th century, not exactly certain. But what it is a book about how to hunt every animal in every way, and it is just sumptuously illustrated throughout. So it's just picture after picture of everything that you can choose to hunt in every way you can choose to hunt it. The text itself is very flowery in places. It's, to a modern sense, almost unreadable. But the translation actually gets the essence of it through. So it talks about things like the colours that you should wear. It talks about the times of year that certain game are available and when you can hunt them, when you shouldn't hunt them. It even talks about things like hunting reindeer, and I wouldn't have thought in northern France around about 1400 there'd be many reindeer. But maybe they were brought in as hunting animals, I don't know. But it talks about foxes, bears, hares, otters. But also it's an incomplete work because I believe that only about half of the manuscript pictures exist. But the half that we have are just cracking. So I'm just going to show you another random picture. So this is a book that you can just open up on any page and find extraordinary detail. But you also see repetitive themes. So again, I'll just show you on here. You can see that there is a hunting horn on that guy there. Now it's the cross-banded thing that goes across his chest and the horn below. And you'll see that same design, the same way of wearing a horn on the right hip. You'll see it again and again and again. And the thing about this is the detail is believable. So often the case with artists' interpretations, they just get things wrong. And if they want to show a knife on somebody, they'll show it on the incorrect hip, for instance. So generally knives will be worn on the right hip, not the left hip. Although there is a guy here with a lovely bollock pouch, got a knife just down the bottom there, and he's wearing it on the wrong side, but he's almost the only picture in here, and I guess maybe he was a left-hander, but it's almost the only picture in here where they've done that. So the horn is always on the right side, the knife is always on the right side. But the thing about these knives as well is that you will see again and again, I'll just try and zoom in, this kind of knife on the bottom here. And there's not really enough detail to see exactly what's going on, so you have to interpret a bit. And Todd Cutler, as ever, of course, does an interpretation of a Gaston Phoebus hunting knife. We've got two of them. Later on, that developed into the Bauernwehr, really, which again is just a hunting style of knife. This is a little bit later than the Gaston Phoebus book. But you'll see these knives, these distinct, fairly short, curved, with a bulbous end to the handle here or a hooked end to the handle. You'll see them again and again throughout this book. But there's a lovely page here where we've got men hunting with longbows and crossbows, for instance. So you just get endless pictures with really reliable detail about what was happening. The clothes people were wearing, the dress accessories, the belts, the harnessing, the arrows that they're shooting, the bows, the livestock, and how they did it. And the thing about hunting at this period was you could do it in different ways. So it depended what you wanted, and presumably on your level of fitness, how much time you had, how much money you had. But you could go out into the fields, and it will tell you how to do it and how to track your animals, and hunt them. You can stalk them. You can lure them to you. You can corral them. You can even pen your animals in a fish tank sized pen, and you don't have to get off your horse. You can just stand there and just shoot them because they're only 2 meters away. Lovely. But every way that you can hunt every kind of animal is listed in this book. And it is just such a little time machine of that date. It's brilliant. This version is probably out of date, but you'll find it again and again. They don't come through cheap, this book. It never is, because it's got to be a high quality print to be worth it. But it is, if you are interested in that period, around about 1400, if you're interested in hunting and the daily life of sort of hunters, verderers, gamekeepers, fishermen who are laying eel traps and nets and things like that. Anything and everything of that period. If that is your thing, go get this book. It is just an absolute mine of information, absolutely brilliant. And I'll list titles, ISBN numbers and all that kind of thing in the notes as usual. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Gaston Phoebus, Book of the Chase, Livre de Chasse. Go get it. It's great. See ya.